What's going on? It's your boy B Nerd, your mom favorite trapper, your mom favorite rapper, man. And this is part 2 of the podcast, man.
We're not eating this time, so it's gonna be better.
All right, yeah. So, man, I'm gonna ask you again, man. I'm gonna ask you again. Is y'all together?
Let's see. I don't know. Well, you go ahead, baby. You can whatever you.
We're working on it, you know.
You gotta explain a little bit. What's working?
You know, we're just growing as people. I feel like we just don't want to rush. Right? I can speak for both of us.
Yeah.
We just don't want to rush into something so quick again. Kind of, we don't want to, you know, do the same thing that hurt us.
We don't want to make the same mistake.
So what was that mistake? So what do y'all?
What was that mistake?
What do y'all believe? Like y'all top 2 mistakes was when it came to that? Like
boundaries and time.
Explain that. What do you mean by time?
Time is for sure just timing of everything.
Yeah, we didn't really.
We didn't talk for that long. We was talking a week
before. What?
Yeah.
You said we didn't talk for that long.
Yeah, we didn't talk for that long.
Oh, in the beginning, I'm like, I'm thinking he's talking about the breakup.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying in the beginning, like, we ain't talking for that long. Like, we talked a week before Valentine's Day, so like, it was like kind of already solidified. Like, by the week that it was like we was talking, it was like already like. If we would have picked Valentine's Day with other people, we wouldn't have been, you know, we kind of would have knew, like, all right, we're not finna talk because, you know, so it was kind of like, who was the only people we was talking to, so we became each other Valentine's, and then that kind of already said it right there.
Yeah, before we made it official, we were talking for only 1 month. So that was kind of like, you know, we didn't really get time to know each other or, you know how people react to things or just think, you know. Justin fucked up in the first week.
And what you mean by that? What do you do?
Oh my God.
I'm just playing. No, we just needed that. We just need this time to really grow and get to know each other.
Y'all said boundaries. Which I mean by that, y'all was too close together or y'all was too far apart?
Nah, just certain stuff on what we both allow in our lives. You know what I mean? We don't say like not too deep into it, but like you know, just whatever we allow. We know we allowed stuff we shouldn't have allowed, and it kind of created like a loop, and then it just got worse and worse and worse, and then, you know, and it messed up the relationship. You feel me? So now it's like that's not really happening right now. You know, it's kind of going. You know, it's really going smooth. You think it's going smooth, babe?
It is going smooth. It just needs to, you know,
stay
I feel
smooth.
Like, stay like
that's
that.
Really
and if it starts to, you know, go back or anything, that's when we check those things.
Yeah.
We check, you know.
So now during race, so y'all break up period, like what did y'all both learn and why did y'all even come back together? Because it looked like even on YouTube, and look at from my ass point, even though I'm looking inside out, it looked like y'all wasn't even gonna get back together. So how did that like why did y'all come back, and basically what did y'all changing now that you could say that y'all wasn't doing before the breakup or before the part ways?
Okay, I'll take it. My fault, my nigga.
I'll answer that. Honest. Okay, yeah, you do it there.
All right, so basically, all I'm saying is that okay, what are y'all doing now that y'all wasn't doing back then when it comes to just together, when it comes to like relationship and healthy?
I mean, shit. We more chill. We more. It's kind of like at first it was on some like, I don't know. We kind of just more like our mindsets are kind of like the same, like entwined now. Like, at first we kind of like wanted different things. You feel me? As far as like aspirations and like what we wanted in life. But now it's like it's kind of like at first we didn't kind of like we kind of was like we was on the same page, but it was like but certain pages of our book wasn't the same. So it was like you know, and we kind of had a problem with it not being the same. But now it's like they're not the same, but we accept it. You know, like I want to do music and like you know at first I want you know B wanted me to like do YouTube and stuff just for a more safer route. You know, but
yeah, because when you go, and it's not even just for you know like rapping is a dangerous, you know, I almost said sport.
Man, rapping, but a lot of people have been dying though for sure.
Yeah, no, and it was more of the fact I was trying to get him out of that mindset he was in at the time. Like I was trying to, you know, just like better his life or I don't know, cause like you know just the people he hung around. I wasn't controlling him saying like you can't hang around those people. I was telling him about you know. At the end of the day, Justin did what he did. He learned, and I told him what it was from the beginning. and now he understands why I said that because now he sees, you know. So I was just kind of trying to save him from, you know, like parents do sometimes. They try to save you from that heartbreak, and they try to save you from that, like, you know, disappointment. So that's all.
Yeah, but yeah, it was some shit like that. So, but now we kind of accept it. Like now I want to do my music shit. You feel me? But I feel like me want to do my music shit kind of makes her like, all right, and she step her shit up. Now she like we kind of inspire each other.
No, Justin, no. You doing your music? I like you
know
doing
what I'm saying,
your music.
babe? Remember we was talking about me doing my music, and you were like that kind of made you want to step your get into
yeah,
it more.
no.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. But you said it. You said it weird.
Well, I said it different. All right, but that's what I meant.
But
I meant
he
that we inspire each other.
he inspired me to, you know, push. Like Justin's probably like kind of like the only person pushing me to really do what I want to do. He didn't. I don't think he knew that's what I really wanted to do until I kind of told him. But I think I was kind of holding back because like I didn't think I was as good.
Yeah, she kind of like, you know, that's how I was. Remember, I used to be scared. Like, I used to be scared to play people my songs and shit. But it's more like just confidence, like, you know, just thinking, you know, just knowing your worth with your shit. So, you feel me? At the end of the day, I be telling, like, as long as you like your shit, that's all that matters. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's your music. You feel me? You gotta like your music before you put it out. You feel me? Like you can't not like your songs and put them out, and then, you know, because at the end of the day, it's supposed to voice to you. Like me, I love my music because it voices to me. You feel me? I know what I'm talking about. I've been through this shit, so it hit when I sing it, and they cannot like it. I don't care, but I'm gonna put it out. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like, put your stuff out, like, you feel me? But she's finna start doing that shit. Like we just been talking like a lot. Like we've been talking a lot about music, like. Just everything. Like we was talking today, like let's drop have 2 music videos out every month. Like just push with music, bro. Like you feel me? Let's start really like using our full potential. Like, you know, going at our full potential. You feel me? So
no, for real.
That's it for real. We were just like talking about plans we got for this year.
So while we on the topic of music, man, I want to see, man, would y'all, man? I got a question. Would y'all have a song together?
Yeah, of course.
Well, and what would y'all title?
Who's a couple? Oh, Jay-Z did a song with Beyonce. Huh?
Yeah, what's that song? What's the song? I don't know the song. I look it up. But
a lot of people did songs with their boyfriends or husbands or whatever.
Yeah.
So in 2022, what I mean, are we gonna see that or? Are we gonna see that or what's going on?
Yes. Yes, you are. Right now I'm just trying to focus on putting my music out there.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't really have a lot of music out there, whatever, you know. So I want to get that settled first. I just want to, you know,
put out songs on your own. You gotta have your own catalog for sure. That's what I'll be like. You gotta at least have 8 songs out before you drop an EP. You feel me? I didn't have that, but shit.
You didn't have that.
You had a lot of songs.
Yeah, but
it's just a lot of unreleased. A lot of people don't haven't heard. But
exactly. So
how many songs do you have out?
Before
I had like 4. Yeah, probably like 4.
Paranoid, something like that.
Yeah, I had like more. Yeah, so. But nah, she like, I don't know, but I be telling B like, she like labels, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like when a label sees Brooklyn, I'm like, bro, like, well, labels already seeing there, but like when labels be like, I'm telling you, like they just know like B gonna go crazy. So it's not really a doubt about it. So they just gotta you feel me, believe in her. You feel me? That's all. Brooklyn just needs like, she don't really need it, but you feel me? She's just like the group she has, bro. It's like Brooklyn, like kind of like the people she hung around at first were kind of like all like just like with me too. Like the people I had around me were just all like
not doing nothing,
just too comfortable. And it's like that's what with you starting your stuff like, and me like just like you need people like just inspire you, like believe in you. For me, I believe in Brooklyn. Like whatever she want to do, I feel like Brooklyn just be amazing at it. You feel me? Like
no, for real, bro. I told Justin all the time, like he be playing me his music. I don't know if I'm the first one always to hear it, but
she is.
But yeah, I tell Justin all the time, bro. Like Justin is so dope. Like I just know he's finna go far in life. Like I was so happy when I don't know. Oh, I was so happy for him when he did his first show because I know, like, I just know how much that music means to him. You know, and I know, bro, I already know it. You was doing a little dance in the mirror.
Explain a little bit of that. Explain, man. Explain the pre-show. Explain what's going on pre-show. I remember that day too, man. Because he called me. He was like, so this will happen. He called me, and I'm like, bro. He was like, bro, I'm finna do a show. I'm finna go on before Tusi. I'm like, nah, I'm like, bro, gotta be lying. At the time, I'm talking about like he wasn't like how y'all say he wasn't taking the rapping seriously. So I'm like, man, I'm like, it's no possible way they seen like, yeah, the label been messing with me X, Y, and Z. I'm like, all right, bet. So he called back. He like, bro, you coming? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm coming. What you think I'm not coming? And the crazy part is, I feel like one of y'all got the video. I was not on the stage like when he started. I ran my black ass up there and got on the stage. Yeah. I didn't care. You know how Chief Keef had 40, 50 people? We was trying to get 40, 50 people up there, man. But man, that was I was
supposed to go.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
but I have my own like event going on.
Yeah, man, come on, you gotta have a business going on.
Yeah. I didn't have a business meeting. It was
the event,
influencer event. I went to that. I didn't even know. No, he told me the day. He told me a couple hours before.
Because I didn't know I was going to... Because it all happened like... All right, let's say you're going at 8 o'clock. You go into the studio at 8 o'clock. You meet these people. You play this song. Whoop, and it's all happened by like 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock in the morning, everybody in the studio. And they're like, oh, yeah, song hard. Whoop. So the thing was, all right, I'm invited to the show the next day.
Oh, yeah,
so I'm like, all right. So by the time I leave, then the next day in the morning, I wake up. I go to sleep around like 3. Ooh, the labels just fuck with me. Like the vibe when I left was like, nigga, I was like a king in that bitch. Like, like everybody was in my face. Ooh, I met everybody, right? Then the next morning it was like I woke up like at 10 or something, and then bro called me like he was like, oh yeah, you want to? Cause we was planning on shooting a music video that we sang that song, whatever. We was gonna shoot the music video the next day. We was gonna try to shoot it before the show. So he was like, oh, well. And he was like, hey bro, you wanna perform that song at the thing? I'm like, oh shit, like. And I just started hitting them. I couldn't hit up everybody because I didn't know how many tickets I would have.
Yeah, it was. Remember, it was an issue. He was trying to get his pop man. We was trying to get everybody. Yeah. It was an issue. But shout out to like the people who run that label because they would. Man, we got in there by any means though. But keep on going what you're saying.
But yeah, that was just really it. So the next morning, I'm like, damn, I gotta have B there. So I'm like, I called her and then but she had her own thing going. You feel me? So it was just really understandable. You feel me? And I wouldn't want.
I was trying to come though. I told him to put me on the list and everything. Yeah. I was really trying to come, but it didn't really work out.
But she met a lot of good people that like beneficial to her life. Like,
yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
People that can help her.
It just felt good. Him doing something positive and me doing something positive at the same time. You know, like we weren't on our butts.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
We weren't on our butts.
All right, Brooke. We all know you got like a famous skincare. Explain how that's going on. And explain a little bit about 2022. Are we gonna see more products lines, or are we gonna see? Are we going to see more product lines, or are we going to keep on with the?
For sure, you're going to see a lot of big things coming this year.
I'm telling y'all, man.
You're going to see.
I'm telling y'all,
the way he ran off.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot of big things this year from everybody around me. Bernard, Justin, a lot of people. I'm not just going to, say it for myself, but. I feel like everybody's finna go up this year. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. But yeah, for sure, you're going to see a lot of new things. Skincare is going crazy. Skincare is big going crazy.
Man, man, I still ain't got one yet. Y'all see my face.
Yeah, nigga, you need one.
We need one. I need one, y'all.
No, but no, I did have a lot where I was supposed to give out to family, but I don't know. I didn't think it'd be on that. I feel lie.
She thinking my face, y'all. Y'all see my face.
I didn't think of it.
She was like, damn, y'all should heard that shit.
Man. Bro, you're weird, bro. She keeps making fun of my stuff.
I'm just playing.
How'd you say? She's trying
to... no, man, we're not going bad.
You took it more?
But yeah, man, I just feel it for everybody this year. Like, I just, I was never the type to hate on nobody. Even the people that don't like me, like, I was never the type to sit there and be like, man, I hope they don't win in life. I hope that, or I was never just not the type to not be happy for somebody. Like Justin, damn, what I was just gonna say. Oh, when me and Justin was broken up, I was still praying for Justin's success because I did not want to see him doing bad or nothing like that. Like even if I hated him, I wouldn't even want that. Like it's a lot of people that I don't like that I still pray for to this day. Like and I hope they like win.
You got anything to say about that, Justin?
About what? Praying for me?
Nah, I'm talking about the sense of like What you got going on? And I'm finna ask another question, but what you insist about what you got going on and just in your own thing about maybe about probably merch or anything like that. You got what you want to have, you know, J5 clothing. Hey, I been telling them to do J5 clothing,
Bro,
but
you said C5.
I'm my fault. C5.
What the fuck?
I've said C. I don't know, but just I mean,
C5. That's actually hard, but I don't want nobody thinking like it means something else or nothing.
Yeah, okay, I can understand that.
Crip, Mac.
55th.
Me, shit. I'm just focused. Like, I mean, really, I'm tuned in on the music shit all the way. Like the music shit, I'm tuned in. Like, you feel me? I'm like this.
Bro got a home studio.
Yeah, spend money in the crib studio, but I'm like, nigga, this year's like up. Like, I got some news tomorrow. Wait, when is this being uploaded?
It's being uploaded. When do y'all want to be uploaded?
It's whenever you want to.
You gotta upload tomorrow. You just gotta let me up. I'm finna say something. You just gotta let me upload before that.
I'll do it tomorrow then.
I'm moving this shit. I'm moving tomorrow to a 2-bedroom. You feel me? A way bigger space. You feel me? I had an 850 square feet. My shit like 1,500 now, but it's like, I think I'm doing that because I'm trying to excel in life. You feel me? I want to I gotta like, nigga, this room right here gonna be gonna be a green screen right here. It's gonna be this, that.
Podcast room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, it's just like all about excelling, bro. Like me and B, I'm focused on our relationship way more. Like,
yes,
hey, this is my baby right here. Like, she know that though. I'll be like, I be on shit. I don't care. I be simping, bro. I be simping, bro. Yeah, that's my baby though. Like,
so man, would you tell every fella to simp?
Huh?
Bro,
I feel each you. Like, at first I was doing some shit like I can't be no simp type shit. Like, I was more some like being like mean and shit. Not mean, but like on some like
it's whatever type.
Yeah, not you know dang with or whatever. But like on some like
it was.
No, it wasn't.
Like it's whatever. Like you wasn't like how you are now.
Yeah, I was just being on some like nigga shit. You know what I mean? But,
yeah.
Like, but now I really don't care. Like I just nigga, this is how I feel.
What would y'all tell like y'all worst, like let's just say like y'all found like y'all worst hater, like both? I mean, a couple.
You said what would I do if I found it?
No, not found it, but like I mean, not talking about like what would y'all response be like? Because of course I know y'all seen the comment section, bad, good and bad. What would y'all want to tell like that person like and like you know like let's say like you got like a sit down interview with he or her, like what would you want to tell them like?
I mean, I just be like, my nigga, why you hate us? Like, what
did
we do?
I would pray for him right then and there. You know,
you get it with the holy water or something.
You know, for I don't really.
She don't care.
I don't know. I at the time where like I was getting bashed and everything, I really did care. Like I cared about how people was viewing me. I cared. Like I was like, I don't want this image. I don't want this.
Yeah.
You know, I was down bad. Like, it might not have seemed it. Like nobody's gonna understand but me.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I was really like not myself, lost in the head. Everything like just got out of a relationship that I wanted to last forever. That I want to last forever.
Wait, I thought y'all was in a relationship.
We're working on it.
What you mean? I'm saying I just got out of. I'm saying I got the.
At that this is the first time.
Yeah. Like
oh okay.
At that time.
Yeah. I know. I'm checking up because I heard y'all was friends.
We are. But yeah, I don't know. I just would pray for that the person, the girl, the guy.
How do y'all? I can even say how I am when it comes to YouTube space and when it comes to opinions. Now you know everybody has their own opinion about whatnot. What would you want to tell somebody who just started YouTube or who is a couple and want to start their own channel as a couple or even individually? Because you know we can say right now y'all at least like top 10 when it comes to just YouTube couples. How would y'all and what would you tell that couple or what would you tell that individually boy as a girl side and as a boy side? How would y'all tell yourselves?
As a girl, I would just say like, you know, be on everything your boyfriend do, be on it. No, just
damn.
I'm just playing. No, just grind. Like you want to do it, you do it. Like you know, you just make sure it's with somebody that you really truly love and you really you know that's treating you right and don't ever settle for less. You know your worth. You know, so it's like. If that person's not benefiting anything in your life or being, you know, positive or just trying to better you or try help better you, you know, I don't feel like it's worth it because in the long run it's just like you're gonna hurt yourself. You know, you stay in a relationship that you're not happy in or that's not benefiting you, and you try to leave. And the longer you're in it, the harder it's gonna be to leave. You know, so it's like don't even waste your time on that or anything like that. Just Just do it. YouTube is easy. Like, all you gotta do, literally all you gotta have is good content, good quality, you know, and just.
And you can't care about other people's opinions.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
If you let people slow you down, you're not going to be successful.
Yeah, you can't at the end
to
of the
let
day.
them even come between anything, your relationship or anything. Like people will try to come through your relationship. Like somebody just sent Justin
pages of like
pages
and
of
stuff.
boys or whatever. Some of them I never even talked to. You know, they're just close friends or y'all seen them in a video, something like that. You know, that's just them trying to break or trying to start something. You know, so it's just like, you know, people are always gonna do that. So it's just like
How would you? My fault. I'm sorry. How would you answer that question? What would you tell somebody in the boy point of view? If they want to start a channel or if they want to start individually, just even rapping, you know what I mean? How would you want them to start? And you know,
keep it a buck, like on some like relationship type shit. Just know when and when not to record. You feel me? I feel like if you record everything, it makes some stuff not special.
Yeah, no, for sure. I taught him that.
Yeah, for sure. Because it was stuff I really did for her.
No.
I was gonna say, damn.
Don't you hate that? Like, girl, like, bye. Go ahead.
Nah, just she taught. Yeah, she did teach me that though, because it became to where like I did a lot of shit that just came from my heart, but it came to a point where I was like on some like I'm gonna record this or make this back. Like, sorry. Go ahead, man. No, you good.
But Justin loves memories.
Yeah.
You know, so like he'll even record stuff off his phone, not even trying to post it. You know, like, he would try to record my reaction and stuff. But it's really cute.
You talking about what did you do? Oh, your first time eating a concha?
Yeah. Yeah, like he's more of a memory person. But go ahead.
Yeah, but just knowing when and when not to record. But I mean, like me, bro, it's on some shit like, bro, I would never let like the internet get between my relationship as far as like a Brooklyn or like a video, bro. I'd take that shit down, like because I love Brooklyn so much to where I wouldn't let this shit come between us. Like, why would I do some? You feel me? It's like this is never more. Like YouTube is never more serious than my relationship, because at the end of the day, yeah, YouTube makes my money and stuff, and I love my fans and my supporters and stuff. But it's on some stuff like, nigga, I love Brooklyn like to death. So it's like, my nigga, I'd rather, when I turn off that camera, my nigga, I'm not gonna have nobody. You feel me? I rather when I have that, like, rather not turn on the camera and be with her. So it's on some stuff like, it's like what you value. It's like a lot of niggas don't value, you know, their partner a lot. You feel me? So it's like they may let shit get between. They may let like, all right, I'm making a good amount of money. Nigga, F Brooklyn, like what the fuck, like, you know, like. But some niggas just don't value. Some niggas have no values and morals. You feel me? So it's on some shit like, you gotta just stay grounded with YouTube and stuff. Like we try to stay grounded and you know, it became to a point we would spend a lot of money and shit. But now we like, my nigga, like we gotta go back to when we was broke. Like when we was broke, how was we spending money? So it's on like just going back to that. But as a dude, just be yourself, bro. Be careful be careful like the way you go about stuff. Like I said about the recording. And just make sure that your girl is happy on and off camera. You feel me? That's what I have to learn.
So we're gonna end the podcast right there, man. I'm so happy, man. I can get both of them at the same time, man. You two a couple, man. It's your boy B-Nord, man, and we out, man.